Hello everyone, and welcome to a terrific Tuesday. It is gonna be a terrific Tuesday because we are beating Bug Fables. This stream is going until we beat the game. Started early, which means hopefully we won't have to go super late. It'd be nice to get done early even. Who knows? Anyway, hello everyone. Glad y'all have nothing going on and just drop everything to join my stream with no notice whatsoever. Hello Minecrafter, welcome. Hello George, welcome. Hello Carlin. Hello O. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a good day. Hope you're all having as good a Tuesday as you can have. Today's been a pretty good Tuesday for me, at least. I got my script done. I went here to buy tangy berries. I lost to the boss. I forgot you missed it last time. I lost to the boss, obviously. What on earth do you think I can win first try? So we went, and Fiction of Grandeur suggested I get a whole bunch of Queen's dinners, so that's what we're doing. So now, let me check. Let me make sure I bought them. Tangy berry, yep, we got them. Alright, now we're going to go and we're gonna go. So Hyper Jam will be one of the summer games? Maybe. Yeah, we are gonna say. You might not win. It just depends. It really depends on like 3 factors. First off, it depends on how much fun it is to play. Where am I going again? We're going to cut. What am I doing? That's the first factor. How much fun is it to play? On stream, how fun it is to play on stream does not mean the game is like necessarily the funnest game on earth, because there are some fun games that I don't think would be fun to play on stream. But what I mean fun, I mean how fun is it to play on stream? Like how much viewer engagement can there be? Is it is it demanding of my ever look? Do I have to constantly give it because I like games where I can just stop, look at chat, and then get back to the game. You just got Stupid House songed. Send this to all your friends that totally Stupid House song. I do like this song. It's peak music. Alright, just to make sure, this is the bug that I give the tangy berries to, right? We did this last time. I'd just like to make sure. Hello, Jadine. Welcome to stream. The one thing about it is that you will need to get 100%. I recommend trying to get 100% where you can early on to see how unpleasant it is. That's true. You do think Paper Jam is gonna win? First, well, the second requirement would be just how well it does in general. How many people were here watching. There might be a really fun game, but only one person ever joined. Chat or whatever. I need to submit Stupid House song one time. Indeed. A Stupid House song in a music stream would be so good. So food. It is, well, I mean, it's the dinner place. It's the food place theme, so I will eat food now when Stupid House song plays at a music stream. Wow. We're all gonna eat food. How is everyone today? I'm doing pretty good, Janine. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? You think you can pass 20, Carlin? It's it's gonna be a couple hours, but if you pass 20, you can definitely pass quality and probably Garf. As much as Garf would not like that. It's been a good day. I've been doing good. This has been one of the best weeks of my life. Wow. Glad to hear that, Minecrafter. Alright, let me look it up. Make sure this is who I'm supposed to give the Tangy Berries to. I had searched a guide. Alright, let's see here. Bug Fables. Queen's Dinner. Here we go. Alright, Tangy Carpaccio, however you say it. Cut only must be unlocked in my speciality. So if this is cut, which I think it is, doesn't give me a name. Is this cut? I really don't want to mess up. Jay made me realize, how are you supposed to tell two to be apart with no context? How are we supposed to tell two and two apart with no context? Everything in life has improved for me, and I'm still happy for Masterpiece Music. Yeah, Masterpiece Music was a pretty good stream. One of my best, I think. Well, not my best. One of our best. Alright, let's see who Cut is. Yeah, that's gotta be Cut. Please. Yep, alright. Alright, thank goodness. This is the bug. My life has remained the same, but I'm slightly happy because of what's been going on. Well, that's good, Carlin. February 15th has faded, so it's your current favorite. Wow. Well, I'm glad we can still have favorites be made. I'm glad one wasn't so good it can never be topped. You just don't. That way, that way we can look forward to even more. Maybe there'll be another stream sometime. It'll be even better. You just don't. I just use it in case. Okay, it's shorter. Deltarune indeed is tomorrow. Hello, Fiction. Welcome to the stream. There, and there. Try to figure that out. B, and B, indeed. Read and red. And lead and lead. Lead is spelled like reed, but it's pronounced like lead. But reed is spelled like red, but it's pronounced like lead or reed. The only good way to find out is by looking at the context. Yeah. Hello, 20. Welcome to the stream. A very early stream indeed. It is. We're going for the boss. We're going for the frankly, guys. Which means we can't take any risks. We about got all these cooked. Keep chopping them up. Alright, there we go. This week can only be described as stacked for me. Yeah, Minecraft, that's true, Minecrafter. I was thinking, it is so funny how much stuff happened in 1 week. And like, some of it was planned, like you had been working on getting Tears of the Kingdom done before Switch 2, but like, your birthday, Masterpiece Music, Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2, Tears of the Kingdom to be added to Nintendo Music. Your first name is cooler than 20 in my opinion. King. Well, King K20 was 21st, and so it'll always be 20 to us. What happens if you cook with a magic seed? I assume it makes a mistake. Well, there's the stupid house song. Alright, let's go make some donuts, guys. Controller is not working. I was pressing B and it wasn't doing anything. That's scary. Yeah, it's like... it's being a little funny. I don't know. I don't like it. Something similar happened in some time last year, but not quite as large scale. Switch 2 was confirmed the day Activision's Origami 2, which my hype for has only ever been matched by the Thanksgiving special. Wow. I can't believe that the company's on par with Digital Circus. That's insane. My streams can compete with Digital Circus, and that's what's insane. That's something. Alright, take care, George. Have a good night. I'll be seeing you. See you tomorrow. We seem to go on a cycle of dark ages and renaissances. You can't have a renaissance unless you have something to renaissance. I don't know. Alright, where are we going now? The desert. Not the Switch 2, not Tears of the Kingdom, not Masterpiece Music. Truly stratospheric hype unmatched by anything else. Wow. Stratospheric hype unmatched by anything else. I would view these cycles more as times of war and peace. War and peace. Now I'm pretty sure all of the ingredients that make the donut are in yeah, glazed honey and flour. Alright. We'll look when we get inside. Is the storage ant here? I don't remember if the storage ant is here. We need to put these... yeah, he's here. Alright, Mr. Storage Ant. I would like to store... I'd like to store all of those. That's it. Alright, thank you. Alright, now we do not have too many berries. Oh, you know what? I better check to see if I have any in storage. So to make the donut, it's glazed honey plus a bag of flour. And glazed honey is made by just cooking a piece of honey, right? La 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 la. Yep, just cooking a piece of honey. I just like to check, make sure I'm doing things right. Alright, we don't... oh wait, I was gonna go check and see if he had the items. Do you have any honey? Oh, he's got a teddy bear. Why did you get this? We gotta go all the way back now. I will take that. That's it. Alright, would it save? It would not save any room if we made anything right now. Hello, Carson TV. Welcome. I bet Big Summer Game... I bet Big Summer Game is our Industrial Revolution, really. In my opinion, we're still in the first Renaissance. The Eternal Peace. Well, eventually we'll extend all the way to the modern era, and our company will predict the future. Wow. Epic, epic, epic. Is near every shop. Okay. Do you expect this to be the final Bug Fables stream, Rin? I do. I do indeed. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom needs a finale. What should we do for the final Tears of the Kingdom stream? Should we do the the Warren Board Challenge. Finish that. Should we do Terrytown? The Hateno Mayor Quest? Should we try to get every single shrine? What should we do for the final? Because I'm probably going to play Tears of the Kingdom off camera. Do a little off-camera mining. But it won't be anything that you want to see on stream. Like, I won't fight Ganondorf. I won't complete Terrytown. I won't complete the Hateno quest. I'll do all the shrines. I'll do as many Koroks as I can stand to do to get upgraded. Stuff like that. Where am I going? We're going to Tangyberry again. We get to go to Stupid House Song again, guys. Hello, Paper Potter. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Michael R. Where are we at now? I'm just getting items before we go face the final boss again. Before we go fight the Franklin. We just got a little bit left. I just want to get some Queen's dinners because we're gonna need it. You just got Stupid House Song. Send this to all your friends to totally Stupid House Song. Alright, got another Tangyberry. You get to cut one more before it gets goodbye forever. The thing is, I'd like to do all the quests in this game. I think that would be fun. Those were fun to do. I don't want to do all the other stuff, though, that's required for 100%. Like full health, full badge, all that stuff. I never played this, but watched it and I can't get over the soundtrack. It is a pretty good game. It's got a pretty good soundtrack. Shifting through 370 hours of memories. You maybe we can go to Bummer. We can go to the Bummer location. Yes, we gotta get a lot of Carpacasillo, however you say it. Alright, we got the Tangyberry. What do we need now? How many berries? We got 8 berries. You know, before we go, we're just gonna keep coming back and forth between this location. We need some berries. Let's do the old exploit. Thank you, G-Boogie, again, for alerting the authorities on this. Oh, look, we got a hard seed. That'll be definitely worth selling. You die, and the thing you die with is sold so we can buy a donut. Maxing out the froggy armor. I had a fun maxing out my favorite armor. So froggy armor is easy too. You know what? That might just be it. We'll do the stream. What we'll do, we'll max out the froggy armor, and while we do that, we'll do anything else we stumble upon. Korok shrines. But like the mission we'll be on will be froggy armor 100%. I like it. I like it. Well, let me ask you, Minecrafter, I guarantee you that the majority of upgrading the armor, the time it took, was not necessarily finding the items. It was running through the dialogue with the Great Fairies, wasn't it? The Great Fairies. Ooh. Actually, no. Yeah, well, I can change the settings of this game slightly. We're gonna put the 3D outlines on full now. I haven't had these on at all. Now the game is different looking. I don't know, I love messing with that setting. I do think I like it best with the 3D outlines on. You know that? Not everyone will. The majority of the time was spent looking at guides. Okay. We need to put a question mark at the end of the title if we don't reach the final boss at the end of the title, to be honest. That's what I did yesterday. We already reached the final boss. I lost the first time. And I did this with Color Splash too. The first stream I did a question mark because I still wasn't sure. Alright, one more round, and then I think we'll have enough berries. Hard seed plus burly berry equals a bomb? Really? I don't know if we need a bomb or not. What's funny, I'll say this. Bug Fables does top 1,000 Year Door in like the cooking area. I never engaged with the cooking in 1,000 Year Door. But here I am in Bug Fables, grinding meals to go fight the final boss the intended way. So, I will say that it does take on 1,000 Year Door completely in that regard. The shop and item systems are used. Like, I barely ever use them at 1,000 Year Door. Alright, now we go make some honey drops. Scrolling through Reddit for people that have exact problems, and when nothing like that existed, watching general guides that dragged on for 10 minutes. If I may randomly change the subject, I've seen a lot of new footage from Mario Kart World today. That game, it does look really good. I wish I had got a pre-order in for Switch 2, but I was unlucky. But I really don't think, you know, obviously there's people that are going crazy, stealing and scalping and stuff, but Nintendo has been pretty well on top of things. I think it's quite likely that I will get one before the release of Metroid Prime 4, hopefully. Which is my biggest concern. Its Death Down Bomb piercing attack do more damage when death is lowered because of a glitch. Interesting. I don't know how to insert myself in the conversation. Do we need an imaginary rocky training for the final boss? Maybe, Carson. No, Carl, I got so much more hours on me. Yeah, maybe he did, Garf. Maybe he did. Well, welcome, Garf and Bopper. Welcome to the stream. G-Boogie's at 140 exactly. Okay. Cook with 2 ingredients. Oh no, wait, no. Cook with 1 ingredient. Almost messed up, guys. Cook the honey drop. La la. Alright, now cook with 2 ingredients. Blaze honey. And a bag of flour. After this, we're gonna go put some stuff in storage, and we're gonna sell that leaf. La la. Let's go put some stuff in storage and come back. I want to store. Putting all of these in storage. Not that. That. And that. No, okay. I like to sell. I would like to sell this and this. That's it. Alright. We'll buy some flour. Alright, now. Alright. Welcome back, Minecrafter. Hello, Rod of Dalmatians. Welcome. Glad to have you back, Rod. You come back for the craziness. I know for sure that I'm making it to at least 5th place. Carlin, you're gonna eventually make it up there, top 3, maybe. Who knows? Cook with 2 ingredients: honey and glazed honey. Flour and glazed honey. There are NPCs that lets you buy all the recipes so you never have to actually cook them all. Oh, okay. So glad to have another crazy one added to the mix. Welcome back, Rod. Mixels, you like Mixels? Seeing that bag of flour reminds me of the Minecraft stream. I don't think I've ever streamed Minecraft. You went to Olive Garden, Garfield Bopper. Glad Unfunny didn't go with you, let's be honest, guys. Actually, he should have gone with you. Changed my mind. You should have invited Unfunny, Garf. Would have been a perfect day. Your day would have gotten infinitely better after if you had invited Unfunny to go with you. Your day would have gotten infinitely better. No denying it. Mario Maker. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do stream that game. If I had one wish, it'd be to teleport Unfunny to Olive Garden. That, honestly, I wish I could give you a wish, though. Oh, gotta go get money. Alright. Let's go grind some more berries, guys. Fun, fun, fun in the sun. I still don't know the best way to earn money in this game. There's probably mini games. There's probably quests. Who knows? Redeemable for 50 frogs. Well, it's the finale, Minecrafter. People are here to see me fail 3 times. They're not really here to watch me beat the final boss. Don't care about that. Nobody cares about that. Because it's you know, they like the Frankly. They want to see the Frankly win. Didn't drop anything. Well, kinda lame. Who would win 100 dinosaurs that shut up from Olive Garden exploding, or 1 Unfunny? You know what? It's 100 dinosaurs. I'm gonna go with 100 dinosaurs, let's be honest. Are we talking about Bummer Saga Unfunny or Real World Unfunny? Which Unfunny in question are we talking about? If you have 200 berries, I know a place they can get a lot of money, but you likely didn't do certain side quests. No. Haven't done everything in this game. Because if we're talking real world Unfunny, he definitely loses. And if we're talking if we're talking about Bummer Saga lore Unfunny, he definitely loses. Important reminder that Unfunny will be on easy mode. That's true. That's true. Dinosaurs, they are too cool for that. They definitely play on hard mode, let's be honest. They're dinosaurs. Dinosaurs play on hard mode, guys. That is a tough one. No, the roaches were not the bad guys. So the bag of flour reminds me of Minecraft state. No, it doesn't, Carson. Pretend the mirrors are shaking off. The Mario Maker stream. Alright. Let's see here. The old man on the moon. You'd say it's a close fight? Maybe. It might be. With Unfunny being on easy mode, it certainly will be close. I still think the dinosaurs pull that in the end. Because the dinosaurs can go to Olive Garden. They got that advantage. The dinosaurs are cool, so my best friend has a pet dog. Unrelated, but my Switch 2 hype has been skyrocketing in the last few hours, and has matched my Digital Circus hype with the Episode 5 announcement. Wow. Hey guys, I could make Minecraft explode right now and release Bummer Saga 5, Bummer War early, guys. I'll go back in time, schedule Thanksgiving to be tomorrow, and we'll blow Minecrafter up. See you in 2 hours, indeed. I don't need too many more berries. I got 20. Got 21. I got 22. Mate, 22. 22. I don't know. I wish I could do the voice of Jerry from Soul. That's a voice I'd love to do. I can get close whenever I say, Mate, 22. Mate, 22. Just that one phrase. And I have to say it first. Like, Mate, 22. Wow, Professor Morgan, or whatever her name is. My brain would pop and deflate with that. I'm sure it would. Alright, let's go and purchase some more donuts. 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 Sort of like your Kermit the Frog here. Hey ho, how are you doing? Oh, I hope you're all doing well. Actually, I've gotten better with Kermit. I can almost, you know, not as good as I can if I do say Kermit the Frog here. But if I can sort of start Kermit out of nowhere now. Oh, wow. Hello. How are you? Oh, well, this is quite interesting. You know, you're like, oh yeah, Bug Fables. It's a pretty good game. Now, if I do start with saying Kermit the Frog here, you can usually say, oh yeah, Bug Fables. It's a pretty good game. You can usually say it a lot better. You know, it's just, you gotta put your throat in the right location. It's like, believe it or not, it's like playing an instrument. If you blindfold me and put my hands on the piano, as long as I know where my hands are, I can, for the most part, play a song I have memorized. And so I have to sort of put my throat on the Kermit notes before I do it. If that metaphor makes any sense. Ren is entering his voice actor arc. Oh my gosh. May you order from a drive-thru in your Kermit voice. Honestly, that would be pretty cool. Kermit the Frog here. Hey ho, hello, welcome. This is McDonald's, right? Yes. I'll take one Big Mac, please. And if I could have a Coke with that. Thank you. That'll be $17.49. That's a little expensive. When did they get so expensive? Last time I was hyped for something was either the hour before first Thanksgiving stream or 4 hours ago. What was 4 hours ago, oh? Ren, do an impression of what you think Garf would sound like. Well, I know what Garf sounds like. Slightly. I mean, Garf and Bopper, the character, is Alfredo Martin. I am going to be going today. Oh yes, Mr. Goat, I see you are on my couch. Wow, this is cool. I am Garfinbopper. Oh, well, I was wondering if you could help me. You know, it's like, Mr. Goat. Hang on, I forgot what I already gave him. No. Well, hello. Garfinbopper. Garfinbopper. Thanks for saying this is McDonald's. I would like a number 3 with extra sauce. Yes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Which honestly, that is like one of my favorite moments in the whole show. Like the way you animated that scene. Hello, Quality. Welcome to the stream. Guys, guess what? We're finally making quality content again. It's been a while, but we got quality content. It dipped in quality for a while. Let's be honest. But we're back. Former president. We need to make a wall and put the portrait of the past presidents. Ren came prepared with the quality puns. I did not. I was not prepared at all. You just say it, and it works. The quality just wasn't there for a little while. There you go. That's how you say it. All right. Let's see. How many tangy dishes do we got? How many? No. I want to see what you got in storage. Got a crispy donut in storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those. Okay, there's 1 crispy donut in storage here. So 8 plus. It's like 1, 2. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 1 donut short, guys. Well, let's go cook what we got real quick. And then we'll come back. I have volume muted right now. What are the awesome puns being said? Guess what? I'm almost to 1 million hours. Cooking Bee always says, hee hee, I did it. I'm getting much better. Does she? $360. Gracious. 260. You know, Crafter, it's insane you have a 100-hour lead. It really is. Crazy how 139 hours doesn't seem like that much to me anymore. The scale really shifts my perspective. In August, it would have seemed absurd. But it's absurd. Nah, don't you evoke that man's name in my stream. Time stays out of here. Garfield Bopper, how crazy you are. Alright, Quality, Come and Rin said I win the coolest meme yesterday. You did. Quality, have you seen Garf's meme? Okay, he's seen it. Good. Guys, we need to react to it again. I want to watch it again. We're gonna watch it right before we fight the boss to get motivated. Oh wait, I forgot to take the things out of storage. We're gonna watch it right before we fight the boss so we can get motivated. Alright. Alright. Let's go cook some Queen's dinner. Crispy donut. Tangy carpaccio. Give me chow. From a year? Oh, I was confused. It's like, he has not spent the full... you meant 1 hour per day. Oh, that must have been the wind, guys. I wish I was there. I wish I was the wind. I could blow around and fly around and make the ocean have waves and such. Legend says if you combine 2 queen's dinners together, you get the king's dinner. I don't know, that was not very funny at all. That's why I don't make jokes. But I will say funny things, but not on purpose. Yeah, I actually spent a year watching you in the last 11 months. Crazy. And what's your opinion on a windy Tuesday while in a pool full of water while having a lot of time? That'd be a pretty rough Tuesday, let's be honest. Now, I like pools. Pools are cool. I actually really like swimming. Swimming is like a top 10 thing, to be honest. It's water in the concept of video games that I dislike. But time does extend into the real world. I dislike time in video games and real life. You know, with exceptions. I quite like time when it flows at the rate that I want it to flow. That's when I like time. I'm glad I'm not the one being a king among crocodiles. That's good. It is significant for me to have watched 1/24th of my life in the last 11 months watching the same thing. 1/24th. That's honestly insane. That's crazy. What's my favorite artist? Do you mean like singer? Or like painter? So we're just talking anybody who makes art at all? Honestly, just any art all over, any artist. I mean, okay, I got a few we're gonna list off. First, Norman Rockwell. That's painting for painting. Need another donut. Let's go take the donut out of storage real quick. Garf and Bopper, to be honest. To be honest with you. Garf and Bopper shows art. Nintendo. The day will come when I hit 1,000 hours, and after that I won't be able to focus on hours at all. It'll just be over. I want to spend 199 seconds of my life watching Finding Dory. You don't like Finding Dory? Reluctantly ran radically returning rice. I need to reluctantly return rice. I need to reluctantly and radically. I need both at once to return rice. I guess when I return my sauce, the rented sauce, I can. We got one tangy thing left. All we need is one bag of flour. We're done. So I need just a few berries to buy one more bag of flour. How many? It's almost been an hour, guys. I make Comic-Con. I use Ibis paint, Ibis art a lot, actually. That's what pretty much everything I do is made on, to be honest, so. Ibis and CapCut are my two go-tos. Don't take a spot, Garf and Bopper. I mean, Carlin, don't take a spot, Carlin. Don't take Garf and Bopper's spot. That's what I was trying to say both of those in the same sentence, and you know how that goes. Every time I try to combine two sentences into one, I never do it right. Happened with time pretzels, indeed. Time pretzels are notorious little things, aren't they? You just eat a pretzel and you time travel. I knew I always liked pretzels, but now that I know they defy time, I like them even more. Yeah, I don't think Carlin was. There's some more lore for you, Carlin. Time travel pretzels. Minecrafter is the one to tell you that lore. He was... I think he was more involved in its creation than even I was. But it's all quite funny. It's all quite peak. Time travel pretzels could play a big part in Bummer Saga. They could, maybe. I haven't really considered that. The moment you introduce time travel, though, is the moment when, you know, you lose any amount of, like, you know, unless you really put restrictions on time travel, maybe. He remembers only eating the pretzel and going to the bathroom. Yeah, but the thing is, time travel pretzels can only go forward, and it's permanent. So, only forward. So we can't go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get bummers off the menu. We can't do that with pretzels. Hello, EG. Welcome to the stream. You know what would be so funny one day if I started the stream and I just did this? The entire stream. How long would it take, like, unless a Bug Fables fan shows up? O would be one of them. How long do you think it would take for everybody to notice? To be like, what are you doing? What even are you doing with the game? Probably some time, to be honest. Renaissance had been preparing for like 50 minutes to do the final boss. He's definitely beating it first try. Wow. I don't know. I've just been slow doing this. All right. Now we can go make a donut. I chatted twice in 20 minutes ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it, EG. I missed it. EG. Egg. Eeg. How many Queen's Dinner are you going for at the Renaissance? Alright, how many do I got right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. I'll cook one more. Do I have a honey drop? I do have a honey drop. Just need a bag of flour. Cook with one ingredient. Thank you. Now cook with 2 ingredients. Alright. Hello, G Boogie. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite food? That's a tough question. I don't remember what I've answered in the past, and I don't want to contradict myself, because I don't remember everything at once. I'll probably say something and be like, no, wait. I meant this instead. Shrimp is up there. I'm very thankful to not be allergic to shrimp. Where am I trying to go? You distracted me. You got me talking about food. Pretzels, believe it or not, pretzels are up there. We just got done talking about time travel pretzels. Pretzels for real are probably in top 3. But the soft pretzels. And I'm close to beating Super Mario Sunshine in the span of 1 day and a half. That's crazy. I could never do that. You have 0 skill issues. Let's be honest. You stole some of mine. You stole some of my skill. You need to give it back. Just realized I've been watching with 15-second delay. Oh, that's a shame, Minecrafter. That's a bummer. Alright. No. I want you. No. 2 ingredients. Alright, here we go. Last Queen Dinner, guys. Without dang. Wow. Only at night. Renaissance of Sonic games have you played, and which one is your favorite? I've played 0 Sonic games. None. Except for Sonic Run, I think. Is that what it's called? No, that's Mario Run. What is it? Sonic... the mobile game that's free. What is it? What is it called? Sonic Dash. Thank you, G Boogie. That's it. I've played Sonic Dash. Without context, in Anton Blast, I found everything and found every Paul. You found Paul Got Run. Wow. Rand, do you watch Sonic movies or shows? I have seen the first minute of Sonic 1 and the last 5 minutes of Sonic 1, and that's all I've seen, the movie. I need to watch more of it. I've seen the first minute and the last 5 minutes. So I've seen all that I need to see. I will say, the last 5 or 10 minutes, or however much it was actually pretty cool. I wish I had watched the rest of the movie. You know, almost wish I hadn't spoiled it, to be honest. Yep, I'm Ran. Alright. Ran. To Rod on a rug. It's rug. Rhymes with rug. I don't know. We would like to store. Oh, we need to sell the leaf, I guess. Let's do that. Can I sell to you? I think I can sell to you, right? Yep, alright. So you have one crunchy leaf, yep, there. No, I don't want to sell that. Okay, there we go. Now, I would like to see, without taking out every one of my little berries, magic seeds, we will take, man, what is the best stuff out of this? Renaissance, you should go to the music NPC and listen to Stupid House song. You know what? That's a good idea. Sonic, I have seen a little bit of Sonic Boom, actually. I forgot about that. I've seen enough of it to know that it's quite funny. I forgot all about that. I called Renaissance Rhythm with Rod. Rhymes with Rod. The video game series is not exactly the best. Okay. Yeah, it's awful. What in the name of Rubber Ducky? Welcome, Token Bat. Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Scott, thank you for asking. Hope you're having a good night. Alright, we're gonna take this, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know how much room we have. We're gonna take this stuff and we're gonna sell it. We're gonna take this. No. Hang on, I messed up. I want to take out. Alright. Okay, we took this out. Okay. I like to take that. Okay, this is all I can take. Okay. Well, let's take this stuff. Let's go sell it. Is my inventory... Yes, it has those 3 in it. Alright, so we got room for 3 items. Let's sell these 3. I want to sell that, and that. Let's take out the rest of the items real quick and let's sell them. Two chillest company members in very different ways. Yes. You know what? You're right about that, my character. The cooler with ice in it. Ran, whatever you do, do not go on a merry-go-round in Idaho on a Sunday. It is illegal. Really? You submitted a speed run. That's cool, G-Booty. 71 is actually an incredibly lucky number from what I can tell. From what you can tell. Alright, let's go sell this stuff. Alright, let's go see if we can buy another... We got 3 inventory spaces, and I gotta have them full. So let's go see if we can buy any more of those magic berries, or those seeds that bring you back to life. How much are those? Don't even know. If not, we might... Alright, how much are these? 18, perfect. We can probably buy 3, I don't know for sure. And we were 10 berries short. 11 berries short. How much are these? Probably not. Nah, those are just expensive. Gosh, I need that inventory space, and I want it to be... I'm gonna need them. Let's go farm some more real quick. One last farming berry section. If I were at home, I'd be close enough to bedtime to go to bed, really. Shell the snail. Cooler with ice and tokens in it too. Oh right, stupid house song. I'll have to do that. Do not let me forget that, please. Spam the chat with that. Stupid house song until the end of the game. But then I won't beat the game. We can probably sell that. We can sell the nut. Did it drop anything? Nope. I gotta have 18 berries. I don't know how many of these bushes are gonna drop. I like the irony of it being called Stupid House Song and it plays literally not in a house. It's a stupid house. It's like, if that was a house, it'd be a stupid house. It's a kitchen. Should be Stupid Kitchen Song, but that just doesn't sound right. I walked away, now I'm back. Welcome back, 20. 20 just had to walk away, guys, for a few moments. They're back now. They calmed down. Why they had to walk away, I don't even want to get started. But I'm gonna assume it was pure, unfiltered rage. Mentally Challenger Construction Jam. I don't even want to try to decipher what that pun is. I don't even need to destroy that. I just do it for fun. Oh, you're copying Carlin? What did Carlin say? Dimwitted Building 2? Oh, I get it. Like the SpongeBob movie. I wish I could do SpongeBob stuff. I just can't get high-pitched enough. I can't bring myself to get that high. I can do that weird low deep SpongeBob. It's weird. Anyway. Let's go here. Now I am gonna have to buy Stupid House Song. Let me go buy the seed real quick. Let's see, I don't have the inventory space. Let's sell the seed. I can't sell it to you. One berry. Great deal, sir. Alright, I hope Stupid House Song is only one berry. Rand Griffin, below average intelligent place orchestra. Below average intelligent place orchestra. Hello, my favorite NPC. Wonder what the song's actually called. Watch. What's the song actually called? Did anybody tell you what the Stupid House song? Yes, if you could, please. Incompetent Structure Groove. How much are these gonna cost, I wonder? Cut it up, okay. Cut it up. Do I not have it unlocked? Am I blind? No, there it is. 2 berries. I like how we only have one berry. Alright guys, let's go get a berry. One singular berry. We're going down here. I'm hoping this stuff... I hope the randomness blesses us today. Welcome back, Guy from Bopper. Come on, drop a berry. Drop a berry. Drop a berry. Do the roar, drop a berry. Drop a berry. I need one singular berry. That's all I need, ma'am. I must say all I need is one singular berry. Is this dining establishment open? I don't know anymore. We barely made it. And there's no berries over here. Yay! V can barely make that, but she makes it. Garfin the grasshopper. The crazier the better, indeed. Indubitably. All I need is one. Not a potato! All I need is one singular berry. Yes, all I need is one berry. All I really want is one berry. All I really want is just one berry. I'm gonna spend the entire time just looking. All I want is one berry. Just one berry for me. All I want is a singular berry. Is a berry. All I want is one single berry. All I want is one berry. All I need is just one berry. So we can hear the song from a person that plays it. Can you please, game, just give me one berry? What if it despawned before I can touch it? Alright, the game gave me. My singing worked, guys. I got it. I got myself the berry. I got it. Funny how he forgot the bank exists. Yeah, but I don't think I had any money in the bank, to be honest. I think I had taken it all out. Should I go gamble the 2 berries? Need a game card capture. You do need a capture card. I should check the bank anyway. All right. Well, I got my berries. I don't need anything more. Let's go listen to this. You just got stupid house song. Send this to all your friends. The totally stupid house song. Alright guys, you know what? We like to add a sound effect from every game. We like to add a sound effect for every game. I think this is it. You guys are gonna get to redeem Long 2. Stupid house song. We'll call it House. You guys get to redeem House. And this is gonna be it. This is the way Bug Fables is gonna live on. You want to rename Long? What would you like to rename Long? Alright. Well, this has been fun. We will change areas now. I cannot hear it. I have turned down my volume. We're gonna go check the bank. Let's turn the game back down. Alright, the game is now in appropriate volume again. What do you got? Welcome. Oh, it's you. You have 0 berries in your account right now. What will it be? Nothing. There you go. Nothing. You guys lied. 0 berries in my bank. This game's too realistic, guys. It's named Enjoy currently, but it's called Long. Right. What would you like me to rename it? I'll rename both of them. I'll rename it to both of the same names. There will no longer be a difference between them. Should we just name it? Should we just name it Frank? Frankly. Just Long? Okay. Long. No, Garfinbopper, if he's not a human with green skin, he's a goat. He's a green frog goat creature. Final boss. I'm gonna make Stupid House Song into an MP3. Alright. Epic. He's doing it for me. You don't even have to do that. I have a site I can find any game soundtrack off of. Oh, you mean what's the profile picture guy? The profile picture guy is a Cabro Froshk. What? This is new lore, guys. Professor Franklin's final boss appeared 9,000. You know, that's funny. Nightbot has that command. Looks like a duck to me, which is great. I love ducks. Spanish word for goat and German word for frog. You have to put redeem in front of it. I know it's a pain, but it's how things are now. Is there a save crystal over here? No. No, there is. Okay. Let's save here. Gosh, wouldn't I hate to die now? Are we full on health and everything? No, we are not. But we do not have enough stuff to buy a heal. Is there any way on earth to get berries from here? I need to heal right now. Do I heal before the final boss regardless? We should go work for a kangaroo. It doesn't look like a goat, it looks like a fusion between a bug and a goat. Makes sense for it to be Long. Okay. Well, I will name it Long then. Is there any way to heal up here? No, this is the hotel, right? Look, we just do that for free. Awesome. I think Stupid House Song should be much shorter and cheaper, so Long stays premium. Okay. So we'll need to tell O to make his MP3 like half of it. Remember what happened to Primal when Long released? Yeah. Have you considered working for Crocodile Garfinbopper? Kangaroos are the future. Kangaroos are the future. Wow. Alright. Do I gotta walk through here, or is there... I can't remember if there was a fast travel spot or thing. I'm gonna assume there wasn't here. I can't remember. Making our way across the stove of misery. The stove of misery. You know, we really don't redeem that as much as I thought we would. Good old over. I haven't heard that in forever. Put the MP3 in proposals. Alrighty. No, I meant you should name it Professor Frankly the Final Boss Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Because the original name is long, so it fits, plus the song is long, and to make it take longer to redeem. I would redeem the Kirby Death sound all the time. Right, I never did add that. I never could figure out how to get an MP3 for that. Like on its own, like, exported and stuff. Like, I can find it, I just, you know... It's got sound of the game in the back. Alright guys, here we go. I think I forgot to heal at that crystal there, but we healed at the other one, so it won't be a long journey back. Stop this insanity. Oh no! Alright, we'll just hold. We've already seen this. I wish I could have a transition like that, where the little leaves come onto the screen and then go away. But you can't export a PNG for some reason on CapCut. It would be so easy to make if I could export a PNG video, like a transparent video or whatever you call it. It won't let me. Crazy. Carlin's getting 71 hours. Alright. We are gonna attack this guy with a better plan this time. Kaboo, you're gonna stay in the front. V, you're gonna stay in the back. I like this setup the best, I think. I'm gonna try to lock something in O. Whether it's me or not, we're gonna see. Wasp King, but alright. Oh, it's the Wasp King. Wasp. He's a wasp, guys. Alright. So, we're gonna do what we did last time with strategy. We're using strategy now, guys. Bubble Shield Light. Shield Kaboo. And now you are just gonna attack with Fly Drop. 7, only 7. Alright. I still practice dodging. Alright, now they're strong. They've been all riled up. We could just do the same thing again, but Kaboo has a missing turn. So instead we're gonna let V go. V is gonna do Fly Drop. Again. That did 10 one time. So now it does 9 because V is involved. Alright, now you're gonna do Ice Rain. Alright. First phase though, we can get through this quicker now that I know I don't need to reserve any TP at all. I feel because of my awkwardly trying to fit in and use inside jokes. Initially, I've revived some old. Yeah, I think that's been a good thing, Carlin. That's been a really good thing. You're colorblind. Rod is colorblind. Well, welcome to the club. It wouldn't surprise me if Ren still did lose with that many queens dinner. Yeah, to be honest. Lock your door. You're gonna acquire the water. You're gonna go steal 20's water. Alright. What do we do again? I guess we're gonna do the same thing again. So let's do fly drop. No reason not to do that. It's the best attack. Ice rain. No reason to tavern this king. The other king can be taverned though. Goodness. Alright, now we are going to do... We'll do Icefall. I like that, that's the best. Alright, now you... Those are the only items we got. You know what, just go ahead. Nah, I don't want to waste this spy. There's no point in spying it. Alright, Leaf is dead. You're gonna taunt Kaboo. Alright. Now you are just gonna attack. Alright, and that's gonna level up V. Alright, you know what? We might still die. Because I'm refusing to use items and heal and stuff. Saving it all for the second phase. Alright, we died. Alright, well that was really... I didn't really go in there... I wasn't using any items at all. I was trying my best not to. Last message, I'm sorry, G-Book. Yeah, I haven't been looking at chat. Hoax resistance is to effects is
Bummer.
all 65. Is that the king? So his resistance to all effects is 65. Okay. We need to change the loadout too. I forgot. We took off some badges. HB plus. We took that off. We need to take that off, and we need to take that off. Put that back on Kaboo. We took that off. We didn't need to do that. You know, oh, it's surprised. I'm surprised that you're surprised, to be honest. Then there was 3 polar bears and a panda was worn in a grizzly, and then Rin had to cancel polar bear walking around. You know, it's funny, my room that I do all the recording and video stream, the room that I'm streaming in right now, that room is always the coldest room. It's funny. It's like polar bears keep it that temperature on purpose. It's funny. Man, what can I do? What badges do we got on that we don't need? I like that. I really do like that one. I like that one as well. Does he use numbing powers in this at all? In this fight? Do I need this badge? Numb resistance? Will he numb me? So the Bug Fables battle system, a combination of Paper Mario and Hollow Knight. Well, badges are in... you know... The little charms or badges and stuff, they have similarities. I don't know if I would you know, they're little effects that you put on. You gotta have a certain number of points to get them, and you get those points from challenges and stuff. So they got similarities in there, but the way that they affect the game, I don't know. They're different. They are similar. They are definitely similar. But yeah, the original Paper Mario had medals and badges, and Thousand Year Door had medal and badges as well. Those are the only 2 though that have that. Sticker Star, Color Splash, Super, Origami King, none of them have that. But there are similarities between this and the Hollow Knight system. There are differences though. H2O2, y'all tried. O's water bottles, are they yummy? 4 more shines until you beat the game. Honestly, you gave me an idea there, Minecrafter. A video on badges and charms would honestly be a pretty funny... not a funny, but a pretty good video. Like, I like concepts where I cover one specific mechanic. Like, I've covered time, I've covered water, You know, I think badges, charms, that would be a good video just on that. Why I, it would have to be a why I love or why I hate video. That's that style I do. So I'd have to figure out if I love them or hate them. Why I love slash hate. I have a love hate relationship with badges and charms. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Do I need lem resistance? Did anyone ever tell me? You don't need number. Thank you, Djibouti. Thank you. We'll keep that on that one. I don't need that. No, I will leave that because he is still affected by them. Why I don't have an opinion on badges in games and they're just there. Yeah, maybe. Now, when I start writing the video, I'll think of things and I'll be like, no, wait, this is my opinion. That's usually how it works. Should I use that? Would that be useful at all? I feel like it's just going to get in my way. Because it goes throughout the entire thing. The equipped ally starts battle with an extra turn, but their exhaustion ramps up quicker. I don't think that's really going to help me. That's how you get a video rated by angry people. Oh, G Boogie, you clearly have not checked the comment section of a lot of my videos. Just wait until I start breaking O's remaining water bottles. My goodness. Renaissance already mastered getting a video rated by angry people, to be honest. I have. I mean, Origami King on its own. Crazy prepared. I don't need that. Guys, I have two I can use. And heals more each turn. I don't have anything to put them to sleep with, so I don't want that. Frostbite. No. Does he do poison? He does do poison. He does do poison. We might do that. Yeah, music video comments are pretty good. I quite like them. Drowsy cakes are an easy way to fall asleep. Yeah, I don't have any drowsy cakes. I think that might be what we do. Out of all the people I think that needs it, it's probably Kaboo, because he has one less shield. Healing items used by the equipped bug will heal 1 more HP. Never mind. I missed that. Put that on Kaboo. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're going to try. By the time we revisit Color Splash, the vast majority of people here will have never seen a Color Splash stream. You know, that's what's crazy. If you use Heal Plus, give it to whoever attacks the least. Really? I didn't think that would affect it. What did I miss? Ah, but you will, Carlin, you will. Alright, put Kaboo back in the front. Kaboo only has 13 health because he healed before I put the badge on. Great. The only Color Splash stream I saw was Rin ASMR over a previous stream. I looked back at a few of them. They're emptier than I remember them being. But yeah, that technically counts. Alright. Bubble Sheet Light. And you will do Fly Drop. Alright. I don't know if Ice Rain is the best move here. It is expensive. I am watching Rin, by the way. You are Garf. I hope Paper Mario is in the next Smash Bros. That would be so cool. Hoax doesn't have poison, I'm pretty sure, by the way. Okay, well, I remember faintly his second phase having poison. Oh yeah, Rin needs to do another ASMR stream. Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather just you do. You know what? You're gonna tattle. You're gonna spy. We need to know how much shield he has. Go ahead and look at him. 0 defense. Okay. You are going to, instead of this, then we could do flight drop. We'll do flight drop. I like flight drop. It's an easy move. And it does a good deal of damage. Alright. Just attack normal. I'm just gonna keep fly dropping the guy. Just gonna keep flying, dropping him. Oh, he's eating some potato chips, guys. He's cheating. Kaboo just never gets a turn again, does he? He goes the first round, and then from there, it's like... Come on, Kaboo. Alright, let's look at the chat. It's been the thing I requested the most to read ever since I got here. Well, I mean, I could do that at Terraria, I guess. I thought Smash is done with Ultimote. It's so funny that the ASMR stream is a real thing that exists. Yeah. Nintendo makes too much money off of Smash. The series will never die. It could get a Switch 2 edition. I definitely could see that. Alright, Kaboo, you're gonna be moved to the back. Oh, he can't move because he's frozen. Great. Terraria ASMR Rock Paper Art Stream is really coming together. So Minecrafter, that would be so lame. I recommend Nintendo forecast video on at 20. Will they really just deluxe Smash Ultimate? Imagine Switch 2 Edition Smash, and it does have all it does is add Waluigi. People would buy it like crazy. Switch 2 Edition historically don't add old DLC. Alright. Rin, you're rin it with Rowie. That's a new one. Alright. 48. If Kaboo dies, Kaboo dies. How much does the Queen's Dinner heal? Restores 15 HP to the party, 15 TP, and heals any status effects. Gosh, I know I need to save it. I think a Magic Seed is a better thing to pay for the first phase. So Kaboo, you're gonna die. But you're gonna be brought back to life. Alright, Leaf has 2 moves. Awesome. So, first move, you're going to attack. Second move, you're going to revive Kaboo. Kaboo, you're going to do taunt. No, wait. You don't have shield yet. let's just do normal attack. No need to do anything special right now. Yeah, you cheat. Like how I can heal all I want. Oh man, he did that. We'll check it out. Minecraft, but considering Ultimate is already deluxe. I've already thought Toad's head was his head. I don't think that Boogie 80s cartoons. Toad's head is a hat. It is. I know it is. Okay. Well, let's do... Let's do Ice Rain, I guess. We should have healed... We should have healed Leaf. I like how it's the last one that unfreezes him. Alright, Leaf, you know what? You need to heal. No, not yet. We're only at 13. V can do 13. I know it. I know V can do it. And if so, it's worth, you know, it's worth starting over again, to be honest. And save the queen at dinner. Alright, V, you got enough to do a tornado toss. Do it. Thank you for missing that. Hang in there, V. You can do it. I know you can. Nope. Okay. Well, third time, guys. I'm just gonna retry. It's funny I did that the first time. It's because I used items. I'm trying my best not to use items. Alright, Kaboo. You're gonna stay in the front. I like that opening. I do. I like taunt. We're not gonna do fly drop though, with the very first one. I think that's been a mistake. Doing fly drop at the very beginning, I think messes some things up. I never heard regarding Daisy's personality. What is it? I've never heard. What? I like how they think Daisy's personality feels from today doesn't matter. It says lock your door for once. I can't. Kaboo has 15 HP. Ren has an item that heals his whole HP. Also, Ren doesn't use it. No, I'm not going to use it. I gotta wait till the second phase. Alright, you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna use a normal attack. Now you done it. They're angry. To be honest, I could just keep doing taunt and putting that shield on him every single time, couldn't I? That does 5 each time. They give me like 8. They'll give me 7 or so, 8 turns to do that. How much attack do you do? You do 2 with that. Yeah, that's not going to be any bit helpful, really. So we're gonna do a fly drop. Right, you need to go ahead and do something. Go ahead and attack him. Alright, now you're gonna do fly drop. And V can't do cleanse or any of that. Or is it you who do it? That's who does cleanse. You know what? Go ahead. Oh, that cleanses the boss. Removes all temporary charges and effects from one enemy. Oh, I thought it removed it from us. Bummer. I'm guessing music streams are only like one song per usual. It'll be 3 per usual. Y'all remember when Bowser's brother appeared once and never again? I do. I never use full heal items unless I'm in a dire situation where I can defeat a boss or defeat a boss. Alright. You're gonna taunt. And then you're gonna bubble shield light. Well, now you've done it. They're angry. Alright, you're gonna attack once. Alright, so we're definitely gonna do Fly Drop. But what do you do? Ice Rain might be really good to use right now. So let's do Fly Drop, and then let's do Ice Rain. I know we're doing Ice. I know we're doing Fly Drop, so this one always goes first. But yep, that did 10. That was very good. Do Ice Rain. This will do a ton. As long as I can hit. It always unfreezes him on the last one. Alright. Mario and Luigi. Alright, we need to heal Leaf. So Leaf, you're going to... You know what? You're going to do Ice Rain again. But first, these guys are just going to attack normal. Actually, Kaboo, you're going to taunt. Even if you get hit, I'd rather you die and revive than Leaf. And then Leaf, you're going to do Ice Rain. Of course, go and miss. I don't care. It froze him. Oh my gosh, this is great. Alright guys, we're going to use the Queen's Dinner. How much health does he have? 38? Yeah. Feed. No. I want you to feed Kaboo. Oh, that's for the whole party? I'm even better set off than I thought I was. Okay. We're setting pretty good. I didn't realize it was the whole party. All right. So that's 11. And then Fly Drop is 6. So that would take me down to 17. So we'd have 3 left after that. That would take down a lot of his health, but I think it'd be better if we got these charged up first. So you know what? You're gonna taunt. And then you're gonna Bubble Shield. Bubble Shield Light. And then you're just gonna attack. Alright. Now Leaf has been charged up. Now we're going to do Ice Rain. We'll do that last. Hang on. In case it freezes up. They would be cool in the Mario movie too. They certainly would. Yeah, you know, I could post on Twitter. I could do that a lot actually. And to be honest with you, with my hot takes, I probably could get some traction. I just don't want to attract that audience, to be honest. After the music video thumbnail got posted, you know, it pretty much proved my point. Alright. Thank you for finding that, G-Boogie. I would never have known that was posted on Twitter. How did you find it? Did it just show up? That's crazy. That's funny. It showed it to you. Yeah, I didn't even post it. I wasn't even the guy that posted it. That's what's crazy. Alright, we're gonna do fly drop, because that'll take 6, and then we'll have 11 left over. Exactly. So. Do we want to do any other move first? If you do a normal attack, then we get 1 extra move in there, so. That does an extra 3. Alright, now we're gonna do fly drop with you. The king is gonna have 2 moves after this. Unless we freeze him. Alright, that did a lot. I still don't know how to dodge that right. The fire is awful. Alright, well, they're angry. I think we can do it. That did 3. You'll do at least 3, maybe. Alright, well... we got them all riled up. Alright, guys, please do at least 7. That'll do 3, and then you'll do 2 this time. He does 1. Alright, V, you better do 3. We did it. Whew, I was stressful on that last one. Getting the timing on that right. I'm gonna take a break here between this, and then I'll get back to it. I want to look at some chat real quick. They're a basement dweller. I did notice how they posted more than Todd, to be honest. On to phase 2. Now you can use all your queen's dinner. You have no excuse. I have no excuse. Awesome. But we're still gonna try to play smart. He threw a bomb. No. No, I don't post on Twitter, but there was somebody who took a screenshot of my thumbnail. And the funny thing is, you know the really funny thing about the thing they posted? They took that screenshot the day after I uploaded the video. Because you look at the screenshot, it says 1 day, 400 something views. But they didn't post it until almost a year later on Twitter. They just had that screenshot saved for a year. And then they were like, alright, now's the time. That's what's so funny about it. He's a wasp, like G-Boogie said. Two people. Okay, I only saw the one. There was a second person who shared the thumbnail. Okay, would you mind sharing the second one, Chibugi? Would that be too hard? I did not know that. I thought we were talking about Renaissance accounts. No. This is some other people online. The one I showed was the most popular one. Okay. I just really did good with that thumbnail, I guess. We're gonna do again. I'm gonna make a remake to that video, address some of the mistakes I made. Not mistakes, I guess. The way that I worded it, that didn't cover it all. I want to cover everything, and then the thumbnail is going to remain mostly the same. We're going to use some other artists that I highly dislike, though. Alright, so you're gonna... Alright, guys. I suppose Fly Drop is what we're going to mostly use, so we need to just get it down out of the sky first. So do we want to just use Icefall for the first one? Getting down, then do Kaboo, and then Ice... What we could do Taunt and Shield, and then Fly Drop. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Taunt. We're not going to do Fly Drop. We're going to do Taunt, getting them all riled up, and then we're going to, You're not gonna waste Kaboo's next turn. You're just gonna do that, even if it does just one. Gotta press that button quick. All right. Now that they're leveled up, we are gonna do Sky Drop. Now you're gonna go ahead. You're gonna attack once. Fly drop. Let's go. Now you. The moment they all get low. If like two of them still have full health and one of them low, we're gonna let it die and revive him. If they all get low, we're using a Queen's Dinner. And I think with that strategy, we can't lose, as long as I play smart. If this is a fail, then you should try Numb Needles for V. Really? I won't even be there for the beginning of the music stream, so there's no reason to give me all the submissions right now. I like to do Ice Rain after Leaf is charged +3, and Tornado plus Hurricane after V is charged +3. Okay. Does that charge anything? No. Honestly, this is a pretty good boss fight. I mean, the music, I mean. He's resistant to freeze 110%. Alright. He's also 110% resistant to poison. Okay. Or numb, sorry. Sorry, the little heart was blocking it, and I was trying to guess what you were going to say. So is Ice Rain still a good thing to use? Should we still use Ice Rain? We need to tap him. We'll do Ice Rain. Missed completely. Let's go. Way to go, man. Alright, we'll do Hurricane Toss then. That's what you said? I like to do Rain, and then Tornado says Hurricane. Okay, I'll do Tornado then. Very low, okay. Plus, I didn't get to really mention it, but he would break out of the ices and then get frozen out. Because it hits 4 times, it has a lot of damage, yeah. I move Leaf to the front. If you Ice Rain, it's worth the damage, and you have like 7 Queen's Dinner. That's true. Alright. Let's do Tornado Toss. Messed it up. I can never do them. I don't understand it. Alright, well, thank you for hitting Kaboo, even without a taunt. Let's move Leaf to the front. Alright. We are going to do a taunt. Yeah, we'll Bubble Shield. Light Bubble Shield him. That way you guys get leveled up even more. And then V, Tornado Toss. Bug Fabling all over the place. We're Bug Fabling all over the place. Alright, let's do Ice Rain now. Now that it does 5. Alright, that did 20 damage. I'd say that's a thumbs up right there. Second last message, sorry. I missed it. Brother Tattle. Okay. I'm brother. Alright. We'll save it. Alright, we're getting kind of low. Kaboo has 1 health left. We're gonna heal. Do we want to do anything with V? Uses the game main theme motif, I know. You don't think I've seen... I sung it not too long ago, 20, on Minecrafter's birthday stream. We had 2 different versions of it. I guess you weren't there, were you? Also, there's an item called a Miracle Shackle, which you can get from a magic seed in Dark Cherries, and it's a revive for the whole party. Wow. I had Dark Cherries. I sold them so I could buy the Tingy Berries. But Dark Cherries are expensive, and the free ones are rare. Yeah, I had like 5. I should have done that, I guess. I don't know. I think the Queen's Dinners are better. Do we want to do a Tornado Toss? I guess we could do a Tornado Toss. Well, we could tattle. We do need to tattle. Alright, we're gonna eat a Queen's Dinner. Well, it's only Kaboo that's low. I think we're gonna wait. It's only... Yeah, everybody else has full health. We're gonna wait on Kaboo. We're gonna have someone tattle them. Would a heavy strike do more? Oh, you know what? You're gonna tattle. You're just gonna spy. The Everlasting King. Alright. Only 11 HP left. Wow, we're really taking him down. Let's get him down from this phase. He's got let's do Hurricane Toss. Awesome. Alright. We're getting it. Impressive. You gonna heal? Yep, there we go. 49. Oh my gosh, he healed. Putting up mass. He's gonna get that little... Oh, I haven't fought that thing yet. Oh, now he's a shield. Okay. Oh, wait. My device for chat just died. And I don't have the charger in here right now. Let me get my other littler one. Hang on. The music is pretty good. I do quite like the music. Sounds like almost sounds like Mario 64 in some areas. Like it was pointed out yesterday, it does have a 64 feel to it. It really does. Alright, now I can see chat. Hello, Unfunny guys, I can't see chat right now. It's perfect timing for Revolt. Yeah. Hello, Louie Dewey. Welcome. No, I replayed the music stream, and for real, I wasn't expecting my submission to show up after I just left. I'm sorry about that. And funny, you know, the thing is, people only revolt from bad. It's like you. You've experienced that. I'm sure you've experienced a good hand from it, let's be honest. Oh, come on, oh. You know what's a better idea, oh, is if he goes to Olive Garden. Or play Smurfs 2. I can instantly get Unfunny to leave. Just say any of those phrases and it's like instantly on. Alright, we don't have enough to shield Kaboo. So you know what? You're just gonna taunt anyway. You're gonna die. You're gonna take a hit. You're gonna die so we can revive you. Attack the mask. Attack the mask. No reason to hit the floaty guy. Alright, Kaboo is dead. They are revived. Alright, someone's gonna have to revive Kaboo. You're gonna attempt it. Okay, why I haven't spied yet? I don't need to spy. I don't need to spy the mask. See, I'm mean for funny reasons. You just mean because it's against me. Yeah, specifically you, Unfunny. You're the only guy that comes around that I'm mean to. Like, that's literally it. But that's because that's the role you played. You're Doofenshmirtz and I'm Perry the Platypus. That's the world that we exist in. Oh, it's the guy, guys. Guys, look, it's the guy. I'm trying, Carson. I will try my best to finish him. Alright. We don't really have anything to use. We got 2, and neither one can do anything with 2, so. Gotta revive Kaboo all the same. Who's gonna do that? Alright, V, you're gonna... Kaboo, you're in the front. You're gonna revive. You're gonna revive. You're gonna revive Kaboo. And then Kaboo's gonna have an attack. V, you're gonna knock. Alright, V, you're gonna knock him down. Yeah, we don't have enough for dash through, obviously. We don't. Yeah, that takes 5. That's taunt is still 2 though. I'm almost tempted to just taunt again. But I don't think that'll do any good, to be honest. You just need to get rid of the mask. Or the little paper, whatever it was. Alright. We need some TP, but we don't need to do that yet until we get low, so we're just gonna attack. We're just gonna do some normal attacks, as if nothing weird going on. We're just in a normal battle, guys. You're not gonna do much. Nope. No, you wouldn't. V is the lowest. Yep, he's gonna kill V. If V dies, I guess we'll just have to take it. And we could do Icefall here. Any reason we wouldn't want to do Icefall? 2Stream, did I ever tell y'all I appear on a Mario Maker 2 streamer's game, making me appear on a wiki? Really? You're in like a wiki? We had a wiki for a while, little fandom. Have you simply tried turning off the device? How will the enemy attack you if your device isn't even on? That's true. You're gonna sue me? Rin, I've noticed a large amount of people wishing to sue you. Yeah, it's a growing base. Honestly, there's a market for it. If you want to become a lawyer, become an anti-Rin lawyer. You will get clients. Trust me. I need to do under-table dealing. I need to hire lawyers to sue against me and lose on purpose, and then the money comes to me again from the insurance companies. I could do a whole money laundering thing with that. Yeah, Unfunny, he claims to be a lawyer. As much as you wish, you're not Ace Attorney. Alright. We got one thing to do here. I guess we'll just do Icefall. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Nothing else is really worth it. We could give our turn, I guess, to someone else, but that's no good. We can do Bubble Shield Light. Hang on. You've taunted. You've taunted, right? I don't remember. Did I taunt with Kaboo? I don't even remember. Is there a way to check if I've done that? So to go into more detail, I found Cause looking up my name on Google will make an image of question who's due to me playing a level with a streamer to document it. That's fun. You're all revolting? That remark was hurtful. Well, I apologize. I'm funny. That might have gone a little harsh. If you believe strong enough, you might just be Ace Attorney. If I was in this game, Carson used squash with the shooters. Yeah, you could use a shoot against bugs. That's appeared in the Dezbug video. I don't know who Dezbug is, but I'm gonna assume it's a bigger YouTuber. Alright. Taboo keeps doing that little hand movement like like I've taunted with him, but I don't know how to tell. He also does Mario Maker. Okay. I mean, technically, some of my chat viewers have also appeared in some of my videos. Minecrafter did before he was even a part of the company. That's what's so funny. I've only appeared in one video in my entire life, without counting countless written mentions. He's just idle lip. Okay. It was on accident. Alright, we're gonna do ice cream. It'll be the best. Enough waiting. Alright, Lee is dead. Who's gonna revive me? The largest base attack will be from Taboo, so you're gonna revive me. After we run out of revives, we're just gonna have to heal all around. I cannot believe Leaf has not taken any damage so far. I use the Queen's Dinner soon if I were you. The TP and HP would be nice, yes. Last message I saw. The taunted tail is on the enemy with an angry icon. Okay. What did Garth announce? Garth, please announce this. What did... History analysis, there's a chance from 1 to 100 how likely you win to win. There's no spark, so he's not touching. Okay. That's how I tell it. I think maybe there might be a chat delay or something. I don't know. Alright. We got 0 TP, so I guess we're just gonna attack with both of them. I don't know if we can do anything else. We do need to use a Queen's Dinner here, though. I hate that puts him back in the air. Alright, if I don't use the Queen's Dinner now, V is gonna die again, so you might as well. And now I can use Ice Raid. Another one of those moves, if I wanted to. Okay, well we're not gonna do that thing. Just attack, everybody just attack this normally. Well, you know what, we could. Man, we'll just get rid of this. I'll just tank the damage that he does. Oh, that works. Now I can just viably use a Queen's Dinner here soon. Alright, does he have damage? He does. Alright, Hurricane Toss, here we go. This is gonna do a bunch. Alright, that did a bunch. Alright, he's gonna heal again. Look at the chat real quick. I have no idea, Carlin. It's getting annoying, to be honest. But gonna use the laser. Oh, you're bringing the keys together. Alright, we're using the Queen's Dinner. Oh no, we're using a C to revive to revive Leaf. And then we're gonna eat Queen's dinner. You're gonna eat the Queen's dinner. Right now, Leaf can use Ice Fall. But it hits all of them. You know what? This might be...
I love this company!
We're gonna tattle with you. You are going to push your light. And you... I'm limited! I am lemon. I indeed am lemon.
I hear someone say
that should hopefully... Yeah, indeed. It's frogs indeed, guys. I am indeed locked in. I learned a second sound. You did? Wow. The charge buff can go up to...
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
I don't think we're gonna do it another time. Maybe. I think this is enough, because doing Ice Rain with that will do 20. And that'll take it down enough. So I think we're gonna just do that. Oh, we don't have enough to do it. Okay. Never mind then. We're gonna do it again. Do we? Oh wait, we don't even have enough. That'll be 2, and then we gotta use the shield. You know what? You know what? Just take the damage, Kabu. Just take the damage. We got Queen's dinner.
I love this company!
You're gonna knock it down. And then you're going to attack. Alright, this could kill Kabu. Let's be honest. But it does. It's a sacrifice. Some of you made it. It's so overused, that meme, but it's so funny. It's used almost everywhere. Alright, now Leaf. Okay, they lost. Okay, it expired. Whatever it did. Yeah, there's no limit to how many sound effects you can have. Add an Ozempic sound effect. Ozempic. I guess we could. I don't know. I don't wanna do anything that hurts O's feelings. We need, man, we're gonna keep going until we need to absolutely use the Queen's Cake, so... We can survive one more round, and then we'll use a Queen's Cake. Regardless of...
Did I hear someone say frogs?
I like it best when he spreads his attacks out like that. Alright. We still don't have enough for that. So let's just do another normal attack. I think we can survive one more. We are getting to a very dangerous point. But V is only 2 low on health. Oh, you're gonna combine them, okay. Alright. Time to use a magic seed. Hang on, do we wanna... We'll let you do the magic seed. Because then V can still attack him out of the sky. You want to use a Queen Cake and then you can do Ice Rain instead. Or Queen's Dinner. I keep saying Queen's Dinner. Let's look at chat real quick. I would add an O'Reilly's Auto Park sound effect. Man, you gotta lock in because you got this. I'm trying. Rin, this is literally the final phase. Oh my goodness. He might be using a lifesaver. You know why? He might. One of these days, I gotta make another sound effect so I have something else to spam. Maybe just me going, well, we're waiting. We're still waiting on you to say, did I hear someone say fog? What I think we're gonna do, I think we just need to take the original sound effect, the part where you say, did I hear someone say, and then you just say fog, and I'll just paste it in there. Like we'll mute where you said frog and put Ford. Nah, we didn't like it, so we didn't use it. Alright. Ice rain. Got rid of these little things. You can almost do just one there. It's impossible. Alright. Let's do Hurricane Toss. I'd rather do Hurricane Toss than anything else.
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
It is indeed the only way that anybody should speak. Alright guys, can we do it? It can't be. Oh, I hope this is it. There's a secret third phase. No, I'm limited this to it. What on earth? We added that to it. We beat the final boss. Let's go! Yay! Alright, what do we go for, guys? This is the last thing. Should we go for toilet paper one last time, or should we go for a heart? Because we've never done that, but like twice. Did I do it? That was it. Wow. Crazy game, guys. Crazy game. I suppose we gotta go with toilet paper. That's been such a meme. Good old toilet paper. You got 2 toilet papers. Let's go, guys. We got 2 toilet paper rolls. I'm rich during 2020. Have we won? You, how dare you? You can't regenerate forever. Yeah, yes, shut up and give up already. I am eternal, so what if you're strong? I am immortal, I am everlasting, I will take everything in this world. Impossible after such a long fight. You won't succeed, won't concede, what? You almost died to the tutorial boss, man, I can't believe it took you this long to beat the tutorial. This is the tutorial. It won't end like this. Imagine if that was just the tutorial. That'd be a horrible game. It's over, Sherman. This power is... It wasn't meant to be infinite. No, it can't. No, I'm the king. I order this body to... He become a tree, guys. What happened? What a pitiful end. His greed and cruelty led him to this. We got super lucky. Well, there we go. Is it over? You really did it. Wow. Team Snake Mouth, you saved us all. I truly thought we were doomed. Doomed. Up, chop it down, boys. Let's make a nice little bench out of this. Make a great place to place a swing. So he's like a tree now. Is this also an everlasting sapling? No, there is no magic coming from him. He truly is just a tree, as V said. That's weird. Mighty transform. The everlasting sound's power was said to be infinite. Was that a myth as well? There's nothing truly infinite, is there? You know, trees kind of just, you know, could live forever, essentially. Maybe I did, unfunny, maybe I did. He was so strong, though. Perhaps he was simply unable to control its power. Maybe it was sealed from the safety of others. Perhaps we should strike it down, just in case. Lower your blade, Maki. Your Highness, it will remain as a symbol of our long struggle, of our journey for the sapling. A warning to not seek its power any longer. A cooler with ice and tokens in it somewhere around here? Like a Team Snake Mouth statue? No. Oh. When I saw the word dreadful there, I got flashbacks in my video. Look, the Wasp King is gone, and we have technically found the everlasting sapling. With a big show. With a big show, guys. The roaches. Let's go tell the roaches that we've found the limit. We found the Wasp King's limit. Let's go tell the roaches. The 2 planets are reaching it. I don't know. Elizant? Yes, slave? Are you truly satisfied with this? Your mother will remain sleeping forever. Everything I said in this village was true. I would not place that wish over my people's needs. But no, I'm not satisfied. It was a sacrifice, after all. It was my duty. Thank you. You've grown into a fine queen, and now we can say it for sure. Let's go to this place for any more. Lead the way, our queen. Lead the way, our queen proceeds to go in front. So, that's it then. The everlasting sapling. This is no more. Well, we aren't getting any roach here. I don't know. Garth posted a work of art in Rin memes. Alright. Is it a video? Is it an image? Is it a video? Since credits are like 10 minutes, I gotta go in like 12. Okay, well, let's speed through the credits. We need to get to the credits. We got 2 extra minutes here. I'm just speed reading all this stuff. Proud, yeah. Hey, now. Castle. Last message. Never forget Leaf is a parasite. He is battling through Rubber Prison and the Deadlands. Team Snakemouth discovered the Roach's village. Resolving to destroy the everlasting sapling, they faced the Wasp King with determination. And so, after a long journey and many harsh fights, Team Snakemouth and their comrades defeated the Wasp King. Although, the sapling chapter has closed, a new one begins. It's time to celebrate. Oh my gosh, guys, it's time to celebrate. Everybody's here. Everybody. Got the chefs all together. We got you. Oh, you know what? Oh, you're not gonna play a song? Come on. I was gonna hire you to play stupid house song. Well, this is quite nice. Very cool. A lot of characters that I really never talk to. Peak game right here, guys. For real though, this is actually a really good game. I lost world record pace hours ago. I gotta reset the run. Imagine. I was gonna say lots of characters I doubt one cares about. I mean, I liked a lot of these characters. To be honest, the character design in this game is on point. Like, every character is a bug, but is unique in some way. That's like not so much like just re-pasted bugs, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's a little, you know. I like the bugs a lot. Got Venus, the Acolyte, we got Mafiva. How do you do, Mafiva? It was nothing. Thanks. Oh, Mafiva. Got the bee researchers. Got the king just standing around like normal. Ready for the ceremony? Yes, I am indeed. You can tell it was made by entomologists. Really? I thought it was made by Paper Mario fans. You're telling me that there is a space where Paper Mario fans and entomologists overlap? Yeah, we are going. I'm gonna take a screenshot of the entire page of all the hours, and I'm going to reset every one of them for the Big Bummer game. And during the Big Bummer game, that means Garf, you could become number one during the Big Bummer game. After Big Bummer game, I'm gonna add them all back. But during the Big Bummer game, it would be fun if we all had hours that were low enough to compete with one another. Like right now, any amount of competing goes on across multiple weeks or streams. Carlin just has got to a point where he started to pass people. I like the entomologists more, really. I don't want to be number one. I'd look like a fool from all the pressure. You're good with fourth. Well, you can work on being fourth then. Even though this is only possible due to the effects of many, none of us deny the great part you played in the campaign. You know what? I'm not V. No, not now. Absolute honor and privilege to knight the three of you as royal blades for the service of our kingdom. May fame and glory come to you for your brave efforts. Tomorrow, we work to become better than we are today. But today, Z, we feast. Well, hello Jeff, welcome to the stream. Now, the credits look like Paper Mario even more. Got the white outlines on things, love it. Nah, G-Boogie, yes, you're lying, guys. The white outlines make them peak. Good old indie games. Should I speed it up for O? If I hold it, does that speed it up? Does it mess anything up? I just did beat the game, Jeff. What was it the other night you came in right at the end of something else? What was the other thing you missed, Jeff? There was something else. The music stream, that's what it was. You missed Roche Limit. Poor Jeff. No, you made it in time for the credits, because the credits are epic. Okay, we are not going to speed up then. Stops the music. After this, we have a meme. We got a meme from Garf. I'm going to turn up the music because it's peak. No worries, Jeff. I'm just joking. You were right about that, Garf and Bopper. Garf is right, by the way. Absolutely, Egardo. Hopefully I said that right. Edargo, I don't know. You're welcome to tell me how to properly pronounce that. Absolutely. My time in this game was well spent. Honestly, doesn't feel real that I've finished it. Yeah, for an indie game, a lot of people worked on this. Look, every one of these names is somebody who dislikes Origami King. Let that sink in. I have a vendetta with every single one of these names listed here. Nah, Mario's not in this game, bro. It would Crispy the only get to see the Hive. My longest running continuous game. Really like, wow. Because Hollow Knight, we broke it in half. Samus Aran worked on this game. Aran Middleton. Okay, guys, here we are. We get to the really good music. I see you, Carson. I do see you. I think that was my favorite battle theme in the game. There's a lot of people that dislike the Origami King. My gracious. Every one of these people listed dislikes Sticker Star, Color Splash, Origami King, and maybe Super Paper Mario. One buggy boy. Eat 5 pretzels and come back. Alright, guys, we got the Z. We made it. Alright, guys, let's start another whole list. Raid, house garden, and insect killer. I missed that. We're gonna do the alphabet again, guys. To our dear families and friends who supported us when none did. I like how it's like it's the whole game. The credits here is it's phrased like we were attacked. We were running under the table. We were suppressed by Origami King fans. No one supported us for a classic Paper Mario. Unity. IP address, crazy. I can't believe I did it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, quality. Bug Fables came out before Origami King. All right, fine. It's Color Splash. Now that was clever, Carlin. That was clever. That was a clever timing on that. I could turn the game back down. Then we're gonna watch a meme, hopefully before O has to go. This is the wild swamplands. It was mostly unpleasant, but could we go there once more? Visit my friends. Let them know of my triumph. I will say, this game, again, does sort of more than Thousand Year Door. Because once I beat Thousand Year Door, I really didn't have much of a desire to go back to areas and do stuff. I was kind of just done with the game. We're going to go back to it. We're going to mute it. Keep music. But this one, I actually have a desire to go to places and see stuff. Like you just mentioned, go back to that area. Alright. I'm going to unhook the microphone there. This is wild. I was having a hard time convincing join again because I wasn't feeling up to socially, but now that I'm here, my mood is better. Well, welcome back, quality. Glad you're here. It is indeed time for the meme. It's gonna be a good one too, I can feel.
I love this company!
Yesterday's was absolute peak. Wait, not YouTube. Alright, Garf, did you upload it as a YouTube video? Because that would make it infinitely easier. But if you didn't, it's fine, no worries. It is a YouTube video. Awesome. Alright, let's pause. Alright guys, here we go. Part 2. Is that capturing audio? It is. Alright, I'm gonna turn the game down much lower. Alright guys, you ready? This is gonna be absolutely epic.
Mom, what did the dog say after a long day of work?
What?
Today was rough. Get it? Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
These ads are so cringy.
Another one.
Who
Alexa,
approved these?
tell me another joke.
If only Christopher Robin were here, he'd know how to beat this level.
Sometimes Echo helps out when you least expect it.
Hey, Dad, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe. C-A-N-T... Alexa, how do you spell cantaloupe?
Why does your head look so weird?
Good job.
Echo loves to play music and knows a lot of songs, and they always sound great.
Alexa, play my dance mix.
Bummer, bummer, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer.
Stop.
Alexa, define annoying.
Valentine.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access Echo from anywhere. With everything Echo can do, it's really become part of the family.
To experience Echo, go to Amazon.com/Echo. at that. He looks homeless.
Oh my gosh, Garf. Oh, these are so funny. Those are the funniest Garf. I love the annoying one. That's the best one. Bummer.
Stop.
Alexa, define annoying.
Valentine.
Example, my brother.
And with the companion app, you can access
Like the definition for annoying is Valentine. All right, proposal. You start using the word Valentine to mean annoying. I propose that I propose the concept. I propose from this point forward. Oh man, that was Valentine. Like when something bad happens, like in the game, something annoying will happen. But instead of saying annoying, I'll say, "Oh man, I'm so Valentined right now." Gosh, is this Valentining? We'll use that instead. Doing chores is so Valentine, indeed. Where we address unfunny as annoying. We could do both. Why not do both? People submit Valentine music on Saturdays. No, I don't know. None of the music is Valentine, to be honest. Tuesday, our Valentine reel. For real. It's funny, we had Valentine's Day was on a Tuesday. So Valentine's Day now is Annoying Day. Garf. Alright, we're gonna watch the first one again. I forgot to do that. Hang on. We're gonna watch the first one. Hang on. I was gonna do that yesterday.
When it first arrived from Amazon,
Garf,
I didn't know what it was.
Just as good, Garf. If not better, to be honest. Wait, wrong thing. Why did it connect to that one for? Why is it on that? I don't want you showing stream. So is it just doesn't count as a window now? Okay. Okay. There we go. Pull that back up. You want to try another extended meme? Well, if you think you have time to do it, I'll react to it tonight. But, like Tomato Man splooshes on the moon. Oh, that meme.
When it first arrived from Amazon, I didn't know what it was.
Let's
What is
watch
it?
this masterpiece again.
You'll see.
Is it for me?
It's for everyone. It's called Amazon Echo.
How's it going?
I'm just finishing up right now.
Is it on?
Oh, it's always on.
Can it hear me right now?
Nope. It only hears you when you use the wake word we chose. Alexa.
Well, what does it do?
Alexa, what do you do?
Bio-wop.
Awesome. Alexa, play rock music.
Row, row, row your cream. Row it with red.
Alexa, stop.
Wait, I want to try. Alexa, what time is it?
I have furry.
You actually don't have to
it's
yell
so
at it.
good.
Okay, it uses far-field technology so it can hear you from anywhere in the room.
So it can just hear you anywhere?
Yes. Well, everyone can hear you anyway.
Oh, is that where we're going to put it?
I was thinking of putting it there, but it works anywhere.
Echo is pretty neat because it knows all sorts of things.
It's on
All you have to do is ask.
Alexa, how tall is Mount Everest?
Accidentally got a little bit of the spicy doodle noose in my eye.
How can it know so much? It's so small.
It updates using the cloud. That's also how it gets its answers.
Just read that off the box, huh?
Dad really likes that Echo just plugs in, so we never have to charge it. Plus, Echo's really good at keeping track of things like shopping and to-do lists.
Paper. Alexa, add wrapping paper to the shopping list.
Not now, Mom. I'm playing Mario Kart with Red.
Alexa, how many teaspoons are in a tablespoon?
Oh, I tried to mute.
Okay. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
Yeah, it might be, no. I
Dad's
do
not a
some
morning person, but
unhinged
Echo
stuff.
definitely helps him wake up.
Alexa, alarm off.
You gotta get up.
Oh, it's Saturday.
This is the best one.
Alexa, what day is it?
Tuesday. Oh my gosh. That ending is so perfect. Because it's true. Hey, look. Com reference. Alrighty. Game went dark. It is actually Tuesday. That's what's funny. Deltarune is tomorrow. Sorry for the... No, Garf. Garf, you can make 1,000,000 of those. And I will love each one. It only listens when you say Alexa. Then how is it going to hear Alexa if it's not listening for the word Alexa? Exactly. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure the mom character is the one my mom went to school with. Really? Really, Jeff? That's funny. That's crazy. That's hilarious, honestly. The connections. I was about to say, I hope, now I feel bad saying this because it's someone your mom went to school with, but I was going to say, I hope none of those people ever become, like, proper famous actors because they are pretty bad. Pretty cringe. Maybe it's not their fault. It could be the ad. It could be the script they had to work with. But whatever the cause was, those commercials are some of the most cringe things on the internet, to be honest. In some ways, I'd say they're worse than Darman videos, and I've never seen a Darman video. So, quality, I would be loss effect after at most 5 would not be funny. No, I don't know. I don't know, Garf. I tell you what's funny about the things, Garf, is that you didn't just use Bummer and I'm Lemon and the famous... You didn't just use the mainstream Rin memes. You used obscure stuff. Like... Wait, no. Might be. You used the spicy Joodle Noose. You used memes that were not as popular. Yeah, deep cut Rin lore memes, indeed. That's what makes it so funny. Alright, I'm going to take a break real quick, so I guess you guys get to watch part 3 of Bummer Saga. Nothing else... Hang on, nothing else to do. Hang on, let me get part 3. I'm going to take a break real quick. I'm going to come back, and we might do some Animal Crossing pixel art, I suppose. If that's alright with everybody. So... Let me get part 3 here. Yeah, if I had to rank the Bummer Saga episodes out of my personal opinion on them, it's Thanksgiving 1 is number 1. Then Out of Time Casino, and then the 5D Jester. So, let me get, let's make this full screen. Let's size this. Alright, I'll be right back.
My company is everybody gambling. When I first made this place, I had but one thing in mind. Gambling, but not just any gambling. Unending gambling. Gambling where we'd never have to stop. Gambling where we could roll 71 for an eternity. And thanks to my microwave, that is possible. I have become the possessor of time. So, what's that? I'm gonna have to step away for a moment, everyone. I won't be long, but remember, later today, we're gonna be gambling off the Blue Bus. They told me you wanted to speak with me privately about something.
Expect sparrows.
Well, what was that? You're gonna have to speak a little louder. I couldn't hear.
Expect sparrows.
And what does that mean?
They are coming. Expect them.
Okay, I still don't understand what you're trying to tell me. Are the sparrows coming to gamble?
No, they are coming to destroy this place.
I'll just stop you right there. There's no way in the existence that a couple of little birds could destroy this place.
You underestimate them. They are powerful. I have seen them. Their power. They have destroyed trillions. And you need to be expecting them, because they are coming.
Okay, there's another thing. I don't have to expect anything because time doesn't work the same here. I have all the time. In fact, I have infinite time, buddy.
Odd. Most people hate time.
Yeah, Will, I love it. In fact, I love time so much that I have all of it.
Oh, so you can love. Do you perhaps love this?
Get that out of here.
Most people love this. Are you sure?
Ah, get that mediocrity out of here. But like I said, I have infinite time, so I don't need to be expecting anything. Who do you even think you are?
I am Travis. Time, Travis.
Get out of my office. You're wasting my time.
But you just said you had infinite time.
Out!
You underestimate them. Expect sparrows.
I'm a Wario. I'm gonna win.
Yo, Wario, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna win.
Hello, you crazy people. Who is ready to gamble?
Everyone, you need to be expecting sparrows.
Ignore that guy. In just a second, I'm gonna spin this wheel and one of you lucky people who definitely bought a ticket is gonna win the Blue Bus. And now, you're probably wondering, how in existence did we get the Blue Bus? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no clue. But it's here, and what do we do when stuff enters the casino? We gamble it. Little bit of a voice crack there. Anyway, I'm gonna spin this wheel now in 3, 2, 1.
He's here! The Sparrow Master is here! Run for your life!
You should have expected sparrows.
I must get out of here. No, not in the portal! What? Where did the other half go? What can we do with half of a ball?
What is happening? No, not the gambles. No, not the fish. No, not the galaxy fish. That's okay. That can go. No, not me.
existence will be as it should have been.
Whatever you say, my liege.
So tell me more about those sparrows.
I hear someone say,
Life has a funny way of working out sometimes. The universe is constantly expanding, yet it's never felt smaller. We often think of our lives as islands in an endless ocean, cut off from one another. But we are more like the stars in the night sky. Only together do we make the constellations that form the stories we tell. And soon, you will see just how connected we really are.
Indeed, thank you all so much. Bummer Saga could not exist without the company. So my chat froze. Hang on, but I haven't been able to fix it. Grovel House. I expect the deepest theme I've ever heard in Bummer War. Hello, Rushmore Show. Welcome. You happen to come join stream in the middle of Bummer Saga 3. Redeem Rennie Throat Clear. It worked. How did you know? There are only two things I'm expecting in Bummer War, and that's one of them. I'm assuming the other one is sparrows. Let's be honest. Alright. Let's do some pixel art. If I can, hang on. Let me get chat to work again. On the smaller device. No. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's get that. Let's, oh, we probably need to swap out the games, don't I? Let me get chat pulled up real quick so I don't miss anything. Well, Bug Fables, peak game. Absolute peak, guys. We'll love to make a video on it. Maybe I'll find the time sometime. Of course, you know, I'm not actively searching for time, you know that. But if I happen to come across it and it's free, I always take free time. I hate paying for time, let's be honest. Alright. Let me get the gameplay. Turn that back up. There we go. All right. Animal Crossing it is. So, who are we doing tonight, Carlin? What big complicated image are we trying to translate into the game tonight? All right, take care, G-Boogie. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Hope you have a good night. Take care. Thanks for watching. I could not have been Bug Fables without you, so big thank you. Is Jeff from Minecraft really here? Minecraft and Jeff just said goodbye to each other. Am I confused? Hello everyone, this is Tom Lux. It's 12:29 p.m. guys on Thursday. Can you believe it? There is no news to report. Well, that's nice. Jeff is there. Okay. Take care, Jeff. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I misunderstood. Okay, I missed it. I didn't screw up high enough. Yeah, take care, Jeff. Sorry. I did misunderstand that. Well, that's not very nice, Carlin. I did indeed win, Token Bat. I did indeed win. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I did.
You're not my dad. You ain't my dad.
Alright. Well, we checked the mail. We got lemon trees. Oh man, we got some weeds growing. We need to keep playing this game. We pop in here, do a couple pixel art, and then we leave. They must hate me. Tom Nook must be so frustrated with his villager. He isn't very nice either. He says nothing happens, but always does. And always do some amazing pixel art. That's true. He doesn't really acknowledge the pixel art. Alright. You finished Minions, first time watching since release. Well, you got a lot to talk about with Garf. Alright. He's proud of you. He's proud of you, Batman. So, do we have a specific pixel thing we're going to be doing, Carlin? Or is there... Oh, wow, that looks nice. I just did see it. That is nice. I would like the grid. It would make things easier. But I don't, you know, this one seems to be fairly simple. It seems to be fairly short. It would help me count, though. Once I get started, I can usually go. I wonder what that's going to look like when it gets translated into the game. This is going to be good. Oh, dude, this is going to be so good. La 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 la. Batman Minions and Despicable Me 3 are tied for being my favorite movies in the franchise. Minions and Despicable Me 3. Wow. Alright, there we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the top ones are 9 across, so... 4, 5, 6... Hang on, we just need to count over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't think that can be centered. Nah, it'll be a little sideways, but that's fine. We can do that. That is 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright. And then this one is filled in like that. And then this goes up 3. Alright. Now, we get to choose our first homemade color, which is like... No. We're not changing palettes. We're changing this. Alright. Like a gray. Almost a bluish gray. So let's go get a blue. That's pretty close. I think that's it. Alright. Then that goes like this. Not sure how high it goes. Gotta count that. I can't see the thing and chat at the same time, sadly. Only have one device working right now. 15 likes. Oh, cool. Coral Reef. Did you go see a coral reef? I can sing. I can. Rennie, you okay? I will see it, Garf. Let me go get the let's go get the lyrics for that then. We might have to change it a little bit. We'll see what we do as it gets made. A little filter is funny. Pretty good stream. Pretty good stream. Fun, fun, fun. Fun in the sun. It's nighttime, but still fun in the sun. Today you went and saw canyons and boots and all the desert stuff. Okay, not the Grand Canyon yet. That's tomorrow. All right. You saw some canyons, not canyons. Goodness. You saw some mid canyons. Why does saying the Grand Canyon sound nice, but saying canyons on their own sound a little weird? You saw a mid canyon. It's a minion verse. Oh, this is gonna be. All right. Grew is bald, grew in minions too. Despicably, pickably, pickably, plickably. You can see Vector too, and more. Banana. How do they say banana? It's like banana. I don't know. I cannot mimic minions. But there you go. The minion verse, guys. It's epic. All right, back to the grid work. Bum bum bum. All right, let's zoom in here. So then they go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Then it does that. Goes up 3. No, not that. And then 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we just got to mirror that on this side. But I do think this is too blue. It needs to be more gray. Is that right? I think that's right. Alright, let's come back and look at chat real quick. In the first two Despicable Me's, they had multiple voice actors. Every movie after just had Pierre Coffin as a voice actor. Oh, the Minions had multiple voice actors, but then they were just one voice actor. Interesting. Yeah, no worries about anything, JD. It's all good. Thankfully, Garf's shirt is already white. But he didn't add detail to it, which makes it nicer. So let's add that detail. So there is like a... It's like... Almost... It's like this... It's like that right there. And that goes all the way around. The inside. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I messed something up. This is too low. I knew I did something. Alright. We'll see how that holds up when we get the rest of it done. Now let me come look at chat real quick. I'm saving the pixel art representing me for the 27th of June. Get ready for the hardest pixel art in your entire life, Renaissance. Well, that's exciting. But keep it in the grid, okay? You see, you keep the grid's shape the same. It's easier that way. Yeah, I've only been streaming for like just slightly over a year now. Like a year and a half, I guess. He is very handsome. You might be thinking of someone else, JD. Anyway. You been enjoying the mountains though, Token Bat? I think it's so funny because, you know, I kind of take mountains for granted. I guess. For me, a vacation would be going and seeing flat plains. Or the beach. Alright, the rest of his shirt is filled with white. Alright, let's get Garf's... Let's do his beard. So that's going to be 3 different browns. So we got this brown. Is this brown used in it at all? We're going to go ahead. We're going to start with the darker brown. So it goes there, there, and there. There and there. There and there. I think it needs to be a little bit darker. Comparing it here. It's gonna look weird until we get the outside filled in. Okay, this is too far. I've messed that up. There we go. Alright, what do you think of that, guys? Looks almost creepy. The only cool thing the plains have are lots of farms and squirrels. Well, I have squirrels too. I cannot imagine why you'd vacation to my home, not to my homelands, to my homelands. When kids transferred to my high school, they were regularly asked, "Why here?" Because my home was just boring. Well, I don't be sad about it. I'm sure you got unique things to your region of the world. My homelands is my house, and nobody ever vacations to there. If your home's boring, hang up something on the wall, like a photo of a puppy or something. There you go. Looks like one of Baldi's basic enemies, Knoll. I've always liked the word null. I don't know why. Alright, this needs to be a little bit darker. Now we're going to choose a new brown. Alright, so to make that brown, just a light brown. I don't want it red though. It's too red. I think that's it there. Yeah. Alright, now we got 4 almost orange browns. So we'll take this one back to orange. This one's green, but it's a dark green. We do have a dark green. Alright guys, there's Garth's beard. We got his beard. Let's go. I'd do it, but Rin would have to pay me $15,000 because I usually don't accept commissions. What is it you want me to do? You want to draw Spyro the Dragon, the original design? I'm in the small city I live in. Rin, stream more days the day so I get my hours. Well, by the way, Token Bat, during summer, when we get to the Big Bummer game, because you do know about the Big Bummer game, I'm gonna assume. You're here a lot, you know. When we do that, I'm resetting watch hours and frogs back down to 0. I'm gonna screenshot them, and then after the Big Bummer game, they are all gonna get added back. But during the Big Bummer game, it's gonna be reset. So whoever's here the most will become #1 again. It won't be whoever was here a whole bunch in the past. So Todd will no longer be on there for a while, and then whoever will be here. You think I wouldn't know about the Big Bummer game? How could I not? No, I was just making sure. I assumed you did. Rennie, you're definitely the type of fellas to lose the screenshots of our amounts. Am I? Alright. Let's do Garth's. Let's do the dark green on his arms, I guess. This is coming together quite nice.
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
Alright, now we need a really dark green, which is going to go all around. It's almost a black, pretty much. It's going to go around like this. So then that goes 1, 2, 3, goes 4. 1. Alright, now this green is going to be darkened just a little. Alright. That looks nice. Got his arm. It doesn't really translate that well. I guess we'll see what it looks like when we add the background and stuff. We'll finish it, then we'll make detail changes. Alright, let's catch back up on chat. Discussion topic to force myself to talk. Digital Circus episode 5. Yeah, I'm excited for that. You're definitely I read that. I missed Minecrafter's message in there. Never do that. Take several screenshots and scatter them throughout your computer. That's a good idea. I have so many plans for my birthday. This is extremely unusual. Set it as my wallpaper, print it and frame it, and then draw it in pixel art. Crazy. I don't think I could draw that in pixel art. It'd be too much. Alright, let's do the other arm. Is it this color? It is this color. Right?
Bummer.
Bummer, bummer, bummer. See, that arm looks great. That one looks really good. It's the other one that doesn't look quite as nice. I don't know why on the translation. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's get his face done then. So it starts right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Just copying it on the other side now. Alright. That looks nice. You made a really nice design, Carlin. Good old Garf. Alright. Now it's the horns. It's not the blue-gray. It's just the gray. So I don't know what... How do they get gray? So it's like a blue. Alright. Right there. Believe it or not, these two are different. Doesn't look like it, but they are. You know, I could do mirror mode for this stuff if I was just clever enough to remember. Alright, now inside of it, we put another shade of gray. Slightly more like that. And then the final shade is really light. go. Okay, I missed the green here. And look how much that messes up. You miss 1 pixel. Look how that changes it. Wrong color. There we go. Alright, let's come back and check chat real quick. I have not been looking at it at all. Hello, Spiral. Welcome. I sadly am not. I did not get a pre-order in. And I can't go wait in lines forever, so we sadly are not. I'm not gonna be able to get 1 day one. I'm gonna get one as soon as I can, though. I'd love to have 1 day one. Ren, add the full thumbs up. You can add a mini blue bus scarf. Oh my gosh, we can. Check staples. I need to check staples. Alright, let's go back. I beat Bug Fables and Hollow Knight. I missed a lot of chat. No, only episode 1. I'm gonna watch episode 2 though sometime. You said do his full thumb? Hang on. Oh! I've been zoomed out this whole time. I mean zoomed in. I didn't even realize. What am I doing? I was like, it looks okay. It looked better though a minute ago. Now I see what I did wrong. Goodness gravy gracious me, I tell ya. It never fails. Now that looks better. Still a bit of a point there. We will need to fix that. Let's get the background on there first, though. So 1/2 is like this purple. No. Go back. Don't change that. Don't change Garf's color. It's a purple. But it's almost like a blue purple. Almost more blue than that even. Like a lavender. Alright. Alright. So then it goes down. But then it also goes like that. Pixel. Alright, then the background is the same color of Garf's skin. So let's get that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fun. Goodness gracious. Gravy goodness. I don't know anymore. I don't know. All right. Got that finished. Is that everything? Did I forget anything? Alright, let's check everything I've done back. Okay, back to Digital Circus episode 5. So then they say, I wonder how well it will perform. I wonder if it'll be a good episode. I missed so much chat. I watched The Amazing Digital Circus when it had like 100 views. Crazy Spiral. That's impossible. It had tens of thousands of viewers. Spiral. The second it dropped. That's crazy. The Last of Us. I went on vacation immediately after playing it, so I haven't seen season 2 yet. I grew up with SpongeBob now, and it's thrown in dumpsters, so it's bad these days. I have not liked SpongeBob, modern SpongeBob at all. It's going to be good, undoubtedly. Also, the light in the background is unfortunately not Frank, but the light from a stadium. So it's a baseball episode. My goodness. I remember watching Better Runner really early, too. I wish it was Frank, let's be honest. We have to adjust it so it looks better on it. Yes. So, I think, first off, I feel like it'd be better if we just did a straight divide there, because it's double life. We're doing double life Garf here. That's obviously what you were trying to do here. I think it's better if we just do a pure divide with that. No reason to do the little extra stick out there. Second thing. I mean, there's not much that needs to be changed, to be honest. I think that looks nice. What do you think? Without it there, it kind of... I don't know. I mean, it can go with or without it. That's not like a big necessity. It's really just the hand. Mainly what I want to do, I want to raise this up. I want to cut that off. And I want to add... adding that there fix it? Yeah, that kind of does it. I want to put this here. And I want to put... that like that. Is that right? Add a purple pixel on bottom between his arm and torso. Ah, good idea. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I didn't really like it either. I watched it because I was such a big fan of SMG4. Only 65 hours to go in order to be put on the leaderboards. Man, JD, you really want to be on top hours, don't you? Why do you want me to ban Streamlabs, Token Bat? Why? There's no reason for that. Mess around with the fingers a bit more? Okay. So, maybe we'll do shading along the bottom, and we'll just have that come in. We'll have that, and then... like that? Is that better? Also, Garf almost looks like he has a six-pack on. The way the shirt shading looks. Oh yeah, we also need to fix the bottom. I think we need to just do full black down. I don't think it needs to butt in. I think it looks best like that, to be honest. Give Garf Bopper a six-pack, that would be pretty funny. Wait, not those two. But those. Alright, so to do that, be one line down the middle. Alright, am I doing that right? There we go. Buff Garf, guys. Buff Garf. He's so buff. Now, yeah, it kind of does look like a skeleton shirt. He got them abs. He does. Garf is fit. He goes to the gym every single day. He never skips leg day. Also, I was thinking, I don't know what you think. Maybe his mouth could be larger. Because on his profile picture, it's not really connected to his goatee, so it wouldn't really matter too much. Maybe like that. I don't know. The beard don't look too bad having it go all the way in though. Yeah, this is lore accurate guy from Bopper. Maybe there could be a little pixel here to give depth. There we go. That's useful. That's also nice. I think that's better. What if I got rid of this one? Do you like it better with or without that one? I have to go. 6-pack government bumper was all I needed to see. Alright, take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Hope you have a good day. Good night. Sleep well, all that stuff. Well, you can thank Carlin for that Garfin Bopper. He designed Peak. He was the guy who designed Peak. Alrighty, well, I think we're finished with this. I think we need to put something else here, maybe. To be honest, I think that looks better on this, because you really can't tell that that brown is missing, and it keeps his face. See how it connects differently there on here? But if I put this here, it connects the same as the other side. So I think I will leave that. Wait, Rin, let's do a better 6-pack. Oh, you think you could do a better 6-pack? I don't know. This one's pretty good. I don't know how you can prove. I don't know how you can improve on perfection. Oh wait, it needs to be white. I think it's pretty good, to be honest. Alright, I'll let take your time. Anyway, who all is here in chat? Who's here? I know Garv's here. I know Carlin's here. Who's here tonight? Pretty sure Token Bat is still here. Jadine may still be here too, and Spiral. I don't know though. Ren, I'm not here. You can't prove it. No, maybe not. I might not be able to. You know what? I say we just make a blue bus one. We won't even worry with. Also, I'm gonna move him over once because his hand won't be up against the sides. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more centered even because his hand isn't off to the side. Yeah, but we need instead of just putting a little blue bus behind the Garf here, we'll just make a full-on blue bus pixel art. Oh yes, that was another thing I wanted to change. I wanted to make the horns curve. Thank you for mentioning that. Let's... Honestly, that might be all that we need right there. What happens if we do this? Does that look good? Is that better? A little square, maybe. So then if I do it like... Oh, wait. There we go. That's it. All right, let's see the improved. Let's see the improved six-pack Garf. Okay. You think this? Yeah, that design might be better. Let's see. Six-pack. So this goes all the way up. We got that and that. 2 up, and then 2 above that one. No, just 1 above that one. Alright. That does look nice. I think I need to make a few changes to the top of it, but that looks much better. That gives it a 6-pack. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Good idea, Carlin. Alright, if I add that there. No, that really doesn't fix it. Yeah, you need stuff in there. It don't need to connect like that, though. So you need to go across like that. Also, Rennie, I checked the participants list. It's just me, Carl, and Streamlabs. Alright. I believe you. Honestly, that might just be fine. I think that's fine. Is that how you had it? Let me check. We could, I guess. Hang on. What's this look like? We spend forever changing just one. We could add that lower. Is that nice? That looks weird. Yeah, one too many. I think that there. I think you had it right. I think this is it. You had it right the first time. Alright then. Are we gonna go for the full name? Garfin Bubber. And he's all red. Alright. Garfin Buffer. Should we name it Garfin Buffer? Oh, you're very welcome, Garf. You can thank Carlin for designing it. All right. Who do you want to be next to, Garf? Where do you want to put your pixel on? I'll let you choose. Do you want to be next to ComCom, Valentine, above the lemon, below the frog, below the 21, below the cooler, beside 20, above 20, above above the limiter, above unfunny? Where would you like to go? No, I did not give up, Neptune. I beat Bug Fables. We were ending stream with some pixel art though. You want to be next to ComCom? I figured you want to be next to ComCom. All right. Okay, not there. Hang on. So this way. There we go. truly, truly epic, guys. Please be free to call me Yuri. Right, Yuri. Forgot about that. Yes. Yeah, I beat the game, Yuri. We're just ending it off here with some Animal Crossing pixel art. I try to end every stream with pixel art if I have time. Can I get centered directly in the middle of that? I don't know. No. It's sort of... Okay, there we go. Yes, indeed, that was for ComCom. That was for Minecrafter. His Discord username is Mario the Kami, based off that funny video. Yeah, Yuri is a better name, I think, for casual. Minecrafter had to leave, though, but yeah. We've been designing pixel art for every viewer. Eventually, we'll make a pixel art for you, Yuri. Probably Hatsune Miku, I assume. That's who you use as your profile picture. Unless there's some, better image. We'll eventually do that. Every stream I make one. So far we've made Garf and Bopper, Kami, Unfunny. These are just memes. Lemon, Frog, and 21 are just memes. Then we got O, 20, Token Bat. I don't know who we're gonna do next time. Maybe Quality. I don't know. Pretty cool. Yeah, 71 is a meme that we have around here. It's the most lucky number. It has a lot of lore behind it. I was late to stream once by 71 minutes, and so everybody wanted 71 frogs, but I only gave everybody 70 frogs, and so they started complaining about the extra one frog, and it became a big meme from there. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow. It's crazy. Deltarune. I'm probably not going to play it day one. But soon. I'll play it sometime. I might stream it. Who knows? I might stream 1, 2, and 3. It'll have to be after the Big Bummer game, though. Or on a Friday. Not sure, though. We're doing O improvement. Okay. Are we going to make him look like his Bummer Saga character? Is that what we're going to do, Carlin? Give him the cartoon hands and stuff? That'd be pretty good. Anyway. Thank you, everyone. Hope you all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. It is the end of stream. I'm tired. But not insanely tired. If I had to stream another 5 hours, I could. But, sleep is important. So, hope you all have a good sleep. Depending on the time zone. It may be morning for some of you. You're very welcome, Garf and Bopper. Thank you for watching the stream, Garf. It wouldn't matter unless you watched, and I appreciate that. Who owns the Blue Bus in the Bummer Saga universe? We're going to have to discuss that, Garf, here secretly, so... I'll let you know here in a few minutes. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Garf. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, everyone who is here. I will be seeing you. May the Frankly be with you. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Take care.